Number 75 is getting ready to go. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. And now for the Phillies, Random.
75.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Just underway here in Cincinnati. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. On the ground, right side, McClain fires to first in time. That one ripped, but foul. One run across in the frame so far. You're in game one of this three-game set. That one missing inside. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throws to second. In there. He's safe.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit! The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock when it's hit.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The 2-2. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and now they have runners at the corners.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Two on, two outs. This one in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds 2. So runner at second, 2-0. In half up to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. He will score. The Reds tie it up. Now the tag at second, and he's... Randall steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
And that one hit to first.
Get it up.
Steer takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners.
Randall did well in the losing effort.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
One down. Random will hit next.
Number 75.
Swings and misses. Going around. Abbott. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ellie Dalen Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene. This to third. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And gone! His 11th of the year, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Random, the former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Up the middle, the flip, nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Random. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. That's off the mark. Full count now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Randall wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to one challenge left. So two down. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Santana is just one strike away. On the ground to third. Throw to first. You're out. Game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece. Randall had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Randall stands in for the Phillies. Hard hit to third. Throws across the diamond. One pitch and one out. Man at first, one away. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Random getting to start at third. Batting second in today's lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is right around .360.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Fair ball. And it'll be runners at second and third. Only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Trey Turner now. And a payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Down.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. This one in the air right field. That's a base hit. Harper scores. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. And now it's Austin Hayes. Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. On the ground. De La Cruz. They take the force out as they escape the base. So runner at second, 2 down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. It's the Phillies 5 and the Reds 3. Random went deep in his most recent game. The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Good job, good job.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Turner now. Runner takes off. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get the force. Just got him on that one. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eli White. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Random, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Random with a homer in his last game.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing low.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it into the second deck. His 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Random. Back in the sixth, he drove a two-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well. Ball. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Popped up. Infield fly call there. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Out to short, De La Cruz. They take the force out to escape. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Number 7,
Nice grab. To first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So one left for Cincinnati, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Random.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. Ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. To second, but it's thrown away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So two in scoring position with one out. Trey Turner with a chance now. The Phils trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. That one hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. That's the third. The turn by McClain at second. What a double play that was. Getting over. They get a run on. Random had a great showing in the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Number 75 comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now the number 2 hitter, Random.
Number 75. inside. Ball
Random matched a homer in his last game.
Ball, that's inside.
And
Ball
another
three.
ball. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a 3-1 on the way. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Trey Turner at the plate. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Man at second. Bounce towards the hole at short. Throw off line.
No, he's
safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that'll load the bases. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 1-2. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is caught. 2 outs. Bases full. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one lifted to left. Yelich under it. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave. Back here at American Family Field. Top half of the 3rd inning. Random stands in for the Phillies. That misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Takes it in for the out.
Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
Finds his way through base hit. No throw, and everyone is safe.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
This one in the air center field. Perkins going back on this one. And that is that. This is Bryce Terang.
Number 2, second baseman.
Here's a 1-2. That's to 3rd. Random. There's one. Over to first.
No, he's safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Random digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Check swing, he held up. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The Phillies with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. That one almost got him. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. Now it's Javier Baez. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to third. Throws to second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Going. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's William Contreras. Man at second. Base hit into the outfield. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Plays the plate, and they cut him down.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a run or even try to score right there that you're going to be.
Random was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
And now for the Phillies, Random went deep in the ball game last night.
Ball in.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Just underway here in Milwaukee. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 away. First and second, no outs. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Real Muto around third. He scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
It definitely hurts to fall behind, but that was a smart play right there. Getting the out after cutting off the throw. Still time to get even in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Perkins on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 5th. Random stands in for the Phillies. Mizorowski back to work. On a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Turner now. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. In the air, right side. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one off. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. And ball four to a board.
Perfect. Side of the bullpen can absolutely.
And now it's Austin Hayes. One down, Phillies down a run. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The tag is out of the plate. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. First and second, no outs. Eugenio Suarez up now for the Brewers. Payoff pitch. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Tag, but he's in there.
So frustrated not getting any outs on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus the run score.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And we're all square. It's 5-5.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 9-6.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Brandon played brilliantly despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Number 75, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Random will hit next.
The third baseman, number 75.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Here comes Harper around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Man at second. It bounces, and he's going for third. Caught in a rundown, 1 year old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Base hit. Random steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Yelich on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Man at first,
Now
one away.
The third baseman, number 75.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone! A 2-run shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 4-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Random. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
left field. Yelich moving under it. And that is that. Down quickly. So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. To third, Randall. Play made, that ends the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Randall really stood out in this win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
One down. Now the third baseman, Random. Random with a homer in his last game. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. In the air to left center. Mitchell under this one. 2 down.
Ball, that's in.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Andrew Vaughn now.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. He'll score and then tie. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. They limit the damage here. On to inning number 4. Runner at second. Here, 1 gone.
Number 42.
Foul ball there. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. This is Bryce Terang. 2 on, 1 out. And it's through for a hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and again, we are tied. Here's the third baseman, Brandon. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Baez. Fires in time.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Brandon stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boo. This place would erupt.
Ripped on the ground at second. They miss a big chance to take the lead. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. The batter now, Javier Baez. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit softly on the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and we're headed to the 11th. Back here at American Family Field. On to extra innings. Here's Trey Turner. Man at second. Runner takes off. That one kicks away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Brandon digging in. Crowd's feeling it. Go-ahead run in scoring position. This at-bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. These are pressure pitches. You've got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
Tied at 4. On the ground.
Come on, get there, get there, get there.
Tosses to first. 2 away. Brandon with an okay game in the win.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Number 75 getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Randall digs in now.
Third baseman, number 75.
Up the middle, Cronenworth slings to first in time.
Batting third, the shortstop.
First and second, two outs. Ryan Ward, the next up for the Padres. Two on, two outs. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score and the Padres take the lead. Now the tag at third.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 75.
Hit in the air, left field. Arozarena settles underneath it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 7.
One out.
Bro, I don't know what it is. I cannot hit at here at home. Like, anytime we play at home, I cannot hit. Like, but when we away, like any away games, I can hit. Like, I don't know what it is. I got a power swing when I'm at home or something. Like,
doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work, just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Randall steps in. A frustrating day so far, but the baseball gods don't care if you're over. They care what you do right now.
No one's checking the box score mid-inning, Blue. Just cash the run and rewrite the headline.
And that one fouled off. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 down. So digging in now.
I hate that call.
Randy Arozarena. On the ground to third. Randall. Long throw to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So it's no runs on a hit. Randall digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, you never want to give away the last out of an inning, Boog. Let's see if he can start.
Anytime I play at home, my batting average go down.
That's a ball.
See,
Next offering is
anywhere else that's a home run. When I'm at home, cannot get a hit to save my life.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take game 1 of the series on the road. Randall had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as
Like
a
I
team.
said, bro, this, I don't know, bro. Stop!
Now the number 2 hitter, Randall. Up the middle. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. In comes the run from second. On the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. As we go to the last of the third, Randall steps in, league leader in OPS singing.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Merrill gets under it. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
1 out, runner at second.
When I'm at home, we barely miss everything.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Machado around third. Throw is high and over his head. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
So frustrated to not get any out on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus, the run score.
Power swing. Try that.
Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Yeah, we'll see him moving up to third, but it pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. It doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Rolled over to third. Randall zips it across, and that's the inning. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Randall, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1 now. Grounder might be 2. On to Bogarts. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Randall in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Miller, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one hammered center field. Merrill reaching back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run.
Randall had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to watch this.
I'm literally 0 for 10.
Next time out.
I'm literally 0 for 10 in this series, bro. I came in this series hitting 410. Now I can't get a hit.
And now for the Phillies, Randall. That misses. Ball one. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Harper on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Cronenworth. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball.
I don't know what it is about being at home.
To get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one ripped, but foul.
As soon as we go to a away game, I'm hitting everything. Home runs, doubles, everything.
Man at second.
As soon as we come back home, I cannot get a fucking base hit.
Pitch kicks away. No advance, though.
Like, I really don't know what the hell to do. Like, see? Everything is right at everybody, bro.
Tosses across the first.
Like, I don't know if it's this field.
So
I don't know. I don't know.
Bunting for him. Throws the first in time. Machado out.
I just can't believe I could not get a hit at home.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series.
See, running skirt, I'm hitting 167, bro. That shit is ass. Right down the middle, late.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Runner from third, in to score. And they lead by 2.
The one hit I get the whole series is a triple.
Here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Here's a 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. And the inning is over. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at-bat. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Cronenworth comes around and scores. Now the tag at third. And 1 down. Randall stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air, center field. Merrill coming in on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's going to be Freddie for me. That's the third. Brandon. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies salvage the finale in this 3-game series. Brandon did a good job in the win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Let me try another one of the back. The new ones I got. All right, Penny is Washington. And we at home, so. All right, let's see. We got Justin Crawford. I thought, okay, let's get it.
Number 75, looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today?
Man.
One down, and now for the Phillies, Brandon. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Out to short.
Right to him, bro.
Throws to first.
I think I got to be more patient in this ballpark, probably. I think that's what it is.
On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be more patient. Let's see.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball, that's up.
Swung on, belted.
Go, ball, go.
Carrying well. And it
Okay.
is.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Up in this, I probably gotta take my. I gotta be more patient. Okay.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Yes, sir.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Hit in the air left field. Wood gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Dalen Lyle. That's the third. Now it's a throw. And it beats.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Randall steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance move.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Activity in the Washington bullpen. Paxton Schultz up and loosening in the pen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Payoff pitch. Runner on the move.
Damn.
The ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one. 0 for extra bases.
Good hit. Good hit. Hey, good hit. T. Turner.
You kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That's the ball low.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he can bust this game wide open. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Outside the ball. And that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The Phils trying to break this one open in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that'll load
Take
the
your
bases.
baseball for.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. In the air, left field. Wood settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third.
Yes, sir.
It's 5-1.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run.
Brandon was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
And now for the Phillies, Random. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Random launched a homer in his most recent game. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. A great play deep in the hole.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Slings to first in time. Random digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
That misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one missing inside. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it.
No!
Philly. Man at first, one away.
The third baseman, number 75.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A two-run homer. His 18th home run of the season. And now they're out front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Random. Back to the sixth. He drove a two-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Beater, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The 1-1. And that is out of play. Harper off of first with two away. Now it gets away from Ruiz. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Good day at the office. Only one hit, a home run.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Now at the plate, Random.
The third baseman, number 75.
Random went deep in his most recent game. That one fouled off. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. That one ripped. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talked about it. You get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Here's Trey Turner. And a payoff pitch. On the ground to first. To second, Abrams. Back to first. Not in time. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So the Philadelphia Phillies have had an outstanding start to the season. Just a few weeks into the tosses to first, 1 out in the second. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Random stands in for the Phillies. That misses.
Ball, that's in.
And it's 1-0. Right side.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
To first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So 2 down. Stepping in, Keibert Ruiz. Bunting for a hit. Random. Whips it across. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last half of the runner at second,
Now
nobody
batting,
out.
the third baseman, number 75.
Ball out.
And another
Inside,
ball.
ball. That's
Just
the ball.
missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Two now. Elko to second, Abrams. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Joey Wiemer digging in for the Nationals. On the ground to third. Random. Over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
1 down. Random. Now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. Brandon played well enough for the win. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
And now for the Phillies, Randall.
Number 75.
Down, ball.
Harper on at first, nobody out.
Yeehaw!
Not even close there. 3-1 now. Hit hard.
Yes, sir.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Trey Turner at the plate. And that one almost got him. Popped up. Infield fly called there.
That's an infield fly.
The designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Good hit, Schwarber.
Base hitting to right. Fires it to
Good hit, Schwarber. Yes, sir.
From second scores on the play. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the finale of this 4-game set.
Dinger! Let's go, JC. Yes, sir.
So critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, Randall. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
In the air, right field. One down. And now the right fielder, Dylan.
Damn, ain't no way we. Damn. They. Shit.
2 on, 1 out. And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. In comes the run from second. Down to tag at third, and they got it. The former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The Phillies trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time. Randall digs in there in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
That one found hard the other way.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with... Six hits against that pitch alone.
The 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Cruz under it. And there's one down.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
0-1 now. Chop to the left side. Randall. On to first. Got the out. This is why you lift all those weights, Singing. One swing could send everybody home.
Yeah, and he's shown the ability to deliver in moments just like this. All eyes on the batter's box.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Wow! Ball game!
Dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a
Let's go
right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Randall had a sensational day. Can't buy the walk-off. Collected a couple of hits, one of them left the yard.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
And the final here today, 9-8. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna play one more series in this episode. It's 11 o'clock. Might play a little bit of Call it. I don't even know my boy Dad hit me up. What? What up? What up? No one. What up? I didn't even know a nigga hit me up. I'm over doing the stream and shit. But I'll just wait today. No, so I'm over here doing the stream. I didn't even know. Dad hit me up. Yo, what up? What up, Dad? I'm streaming MLB. I'm streaming MLB The Show right now. No, I'm streaming MLB The Show right now. But I was just I was looking at my notifications, see if anybody hit me up. But I was like, oh shit. So I was like, but if y'all need one, I'll hoop before I start the next series. If y'all hooping. I said, just let me know if y'all hooping before I start this next series. Oh yeah, this is a quick 3-game series. So I just knock this out real quick. Yeah, he went back to game chat. You good. They only got 2. I might as well just end this stream. All right, I'm gonna join right back, y'all. Man, what up, everybody? Man, that was a dope stream. I come across the stream, man. Like the vid. Like the vid, so we know it's right back to y'all. I'm gonna get some more of this action tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.